on, so.
Oh, jeez. It logged in and started yelling at me.
Well, somebody needs to be able to monitor the Twitch.
Well, like I have it up and everything. I just don't have the sound on.
Oh, okay.
Alex is already here.
Yay!
Overachieving ass.
No, stop. God damn it.
Can
I'm not on the Twitch stream, so.
That's okay.
I figure you guys can run that and I'll focus on one thing at a time, mostly not passing out on my screen.
Word.
Okay.
I think that is a valid job.
Yeah, man. Like I'm kind of in the same boat at the moment.
Oh, goody!
Okay.
You want to use each other as pillows?
I will monitor chat from Twitch and YouTube if anyone is there.
I've got Twitch up. I've got the Twitch chat up.
I can pull it up. I just
like since I'm not stream. Stop it, Bendy. Damn.
Well, you can do Picarto.
What? I'm not logged into Picardo.
You don't have to be logged in. Just see if anybody's saying anything.
I don't even have Picardo up right now.
I can look at my YouTube.
Okay, let me do a test.
I forgot
Wait.
that I was reading that. That's a lot of Google.
With Restream,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't it combine the chats together?
Yes, but not Picarto.
Gay ass shit.
Yeah. You okay, boss lady?
Okay.
No dying.
Need you to stop dying.
Get a little music
RJ,
in
if need be, you can like crop my thing to where it's just the work area, because it seems like mine takes up way more room.
I found out YouTube.
Cool. No, it'll be alright. Because I can rearrange some of my windows here.
Okay.
Which is what I'm going to do now, because I don't need an outliner to be that damn big.
Of course you do. I don't know how to look at people talking.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. You'll just have to relay any comments. I have tea. Caffeine, come to me, my love.
That's a whole ass move right there.
It is.
Man, with as much caffeine as I used to consume, like I wish I could get caffeine high off of tea still. Get out from underneath my damn desk.
He's got to drink like 8
Stupid
zillion
rat ass
cups.
cats. Yeah, bro, like I gotta drink like jet fuel tea to get it to work. Like that shit's gotta look like jet fuel. We're talking like an 8 tea bag, family size tea bag gallon of tea to get it to work.
Okay, where was I? Front view, chest, waist, boobies. I need torso. Do I have a torso set up yet? I do. Does it not have art on it? Probably not.
Okay, we're set. I have my unicorn flying cup. And I have a lot of caffeine.
Is that what today is?
Well, considering my awesome cup says super ultra extremely awesoming Yes.
Super ultra extreme awesoming.
Yes.
Oh, this is not big enough. But she
That's
said,
what she said.
Oh!
Ah! I'm too
Now,
tired
just
for this
because you
shit.
heard what I did last night don't mean shit.
See, now you're just tattling on yourself.
I know, right?
I'm using a teaspoon because I'm a badass. That's how, yeah.
How, yeah.
I gave up on life. We're good. This is why we have cups that tell everybody how I am. Oh my god, tea is amazing.
It's pretty good.
I went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning for my family, and my mom's like, you can get that, like, coffee or whatever it is that you get, and I'm just like, oh, word? And then she's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay. Mistake number 1, driving. Something that relaxes me.
I'm trying to think. They're called tiles, but they're not tiles. Roofing tiles. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Sorry, I was looking for roofing tiles because I'm about to start doing the lovely little tiles on our brothel.
Oh. I thought you was about to talk about your new place.
Wait, I have a new place?
The place you just moved into.
Oh! Yeah. It's sexy as fuck. I love my house.
Nice. Because I was going to say, if you're going to get new shingles anyway, get them Tesla shingles.
They have Tesla shingles.
Yeah, Tesla makes a roofing shingle. It actually costs less than most regular roofing shingles, and they're actually solar panels. So it turns your entire roof into one giant solar panel.
This is really random and it goes way the hell off topic, but
what is on topic for the company?
I don't know. I didn't think we had an attention span, but this goes even farther out of the normal. My milk swirled and it looks like something out of Nightmare Before Christmas. It's kind of cool.
I thought she was about to say her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and I'd be like, yeah, it does.
I was also thinking that same exact thought.
I'm glad I'm not the solo pervert here.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, I don't need milkshake. My giant white hole brings everybody to the yard because it sucks it in and never gives it back.
I'm pretty sure that's not PC.
Hey, stream's rated 18 plus, right?
I don't know. You're in charge. I may be the boss, but I don't pay attention to shit.
Well, good thing our mod's here.
Alex is unsure. Hey guys, I just got a message from Twitch. They said you can't say that.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Well, I can use acronyms. The military taught me enough. We can wind up talking of nothing but acronyms, and they'd never know what the hell we're saying.
No,
I would never know what the hell you're saying.
I do it.
We don't need that much space between that.
But
are you sure?
But there has to be somewhere for everything to go.
I actually have no idea how to check if it's 18 plus stream. So it'll actually ask you whenever you join or follow this or join the stream itself. Like it'll warn you that's labeled for mature audience.
But if you're already signed in, it should not do that.
Yeah. So what happens if the people who are doing it aren't mature?
If we are aware of that, we have to ban them.
No, I mean, what if I'm not mature enough?
Well, then you get banned.
Then you get banned.
You mean I get to go back to bed?
No.
RJ, there's something I haven't told you.
No lying.
I'm not lying. My mental age is like 3.
Where am I going? Create.
This shit's only just started and it's already a circus.
Mm-hmm. And a half.
Owie! My back. Ow. This is more fun than doing the streams by myself.
Multi-streaming is always more fun than streaming by yourself.
So
yeah, it is.
Because there's like conversation and you can like bounce ideas off of people and go back and forth and it's good.
And when I don't have any followers, I have someone to talk to.
That too. Okay, so attribute editor, polyplane, some heights and shit on this guy.
Oh, apples, that hurt.
Single-sided.
Hi, Pumpkin. What are you doing? Do you not have your box on the table? Mommy, sorry, I don't know what I did with it. My cat is disgruntled with me. Usually I have a special box so that she doesn't mess with my stuff, and I don't know where I put it, so she's staring at me like I'm an asshole.
Cause you are, cause her box isn't there.
Yeah, you can't take away your box.
Well, you know, you fit, you sits. Fine, forget it. Come on, baby. Ah! No, break computer!
Assets. GB arts. Front. Neck.
I think she's stalling.
She is stalling.
That's when I hear across from the room, I'm the boss, I'm allowed to stall.
Move you up here. Rotate on the Y. Rotate on the Z.
Here, Pumpkin. Yes, come here.
Did I say Z? I meant X. I swear I know what I'm doing.
You totally said Z.
I said me. That was me axis, which is X.
Yeah.
My
B
cat
axis.
is happy right now.
Okay, neck's supposed to go in front of torso.
Is Mommy working and you get to sit beside you? Honey, are you happy? Okay,
Hey RJ, we do have a problem.
What's that?
My picture isn't zooming on your screen.
Oh. Let me see if I can do something about that. Meeting room, Discord. Streamception.
Oh, it says my screen is paused, or stream is paused.
Mindy has minimized their application.
I don't know what I did. Wait, why is my green screen? No.
Damn it, Mindy.
Stuff up. Now she's just gone.
Damn, son. done fucked up, son.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that helps. Let's hit this again. Okay, and let's move this guy over. Put chat in this corner for today.
Behind your head?
No, it's in the lower left corner.
Oh, I forgot that Picardo is super laggy. Like it takes a really long time to catch up.
Cause that website needs some serious server upgrades.
They're not gonna do it.
I kind of hope not.
Like they haven't upgraded since they allowed gaming on Picardo.
Because they thought it was gonna blow up and take over the Twitch game.
Nope.
I mean,
as soon as they started like doing restrictions on how many wieners you can draw per stream.
you know, see, they should have. I'm so dumb. It's like, how can you have a limit on the amount of wieners you draw on stream? Like, if you see one wiener, you know what I mean? Once you see a wiener, like, all bets are off.
Go on. Yeah.
The more the merrier. You know, if that's what your thing is. It's like, it's already there.
I don't mean like the limit of the number of wieners. I mean like there's a limit to how much wiener you can show. Which is weird because they started off as like the solo hentai art program, or the solo hentai art stream. I feel like they're losing
what they stood for.
Yeah. Because they were like the naughty bit sanctuary.
Yeah.
Oh look, she's back.
Hey, guess who's back? Back again. Mandy's back. In the end.
You've been gone for so long, like we're almost done.
Yeah.
Right, RJ?
That's right, we made the whole game. You weren't even here.
Oh, really? So I can go back to bed?
Nope.
My premium went up.
It's really not working.
Yeah, we're
Now I gotta echo.
Echo.
Mindy?
What?
Yep, that's you with the echo. Put on headphones.
Wait. Yeah.
Ah, my earballs.
told her to put on headphones. That's her way of revolting against you.
Yes, my earballs.
Your earballs.
Let's
see. Alex is like, your earballs?
Yeah, that's why I responded to her. I said, yes, my earballs. They hang off the side of the eardrum. And when it's really, really loud, it hurts. Because then they'll swing and hit the drum.
Ow! No! Stop! Ow!
What is going on over there? Hey, see if I can...
Technical difficulties.
What? You know what? I am going to flip over to Photoshop. Because this damn neck is being a butt.
It doesn't look like a neck.
No, it looks like a penis that's been sliced in half, lengthwise. That's so not new. I need to open.
Can you hear me? Am I echoing? Echo?
Echo?
Echo!
Alright, cool. Good sound. Right.
I need more caffeine. Why did I quit energy drinks?
Why did you quit energy drinks? What nonsense is that? What I miss?
She fucking left again.
Oh,
Oh god.
there we go.
This
Now,
is shaping up to be an interesting stream.
Right? All the shenanigans.
Mindy's the only one doing the shenanigans, though.
Well, hey, we got one person that is highly entertained. As far as I'm concerned, goals are met. Much more fun than writing a paper. Thank you. I am so glad that we are more entertaining than writing on paper. That is some high standard right there.
Well, I mean, like, I feel like if we accomplished at least that today, then, you know, we can go home now.
Nah, we gotta get, let's see, I don't know, 3 more followers. Sure, something like that. Now.
Look, bro, I'm just gonna let you know, like, I've got maybe a good hour, 2 hours in me, and I might end up falling asleep on stream.
Wait, no, don't leave. Then I have to go back to writing my paper. Well, if BK and Mindy tap out, then I will still be here to stream. I plan on streaming for a while today, so you'll at least get me.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I know I've had to, like, X out on you twice in the past couple of days. I just haven't slept.
Aww.
That was a really... Aw. That was a really long weekend.
Where'd you
without
go?
computer access. I went to Jacksonville to spend time with my D&D friends.
Okay, cool. So just
And
D&D weekend?
bro, I drank so much this weekend. I really stretched my Irish capabilities over the weekend. Hi Mindy, welcome back. I barely got any sleep at all this weekend.
Sounds like my life.
Yeah, man, I went out of town this weekend. Or this last weekend. I partied so fucking hard. Like, for those of you
did you party?
so fucking hard. For those of you who don't know, Dungeons and Dragons nerds, they party like you read about.
Yeah, buddy.
Dungeons and Dragons nerds wind up partying harder than frat boys.
Can confirm.
Which is why I made that game.
Yep.
Drinking game for nerds.
Which by the way,
they were super excited to beta test for us.
oh, I've got people on my guild that are sitting here going, so when's it coming?
now? Is it now? I'm like, no, it's not now. Are you sure it's not now? Yes, it's not now.
Look, I just need a reason to get drunk this weekend, boys.
I don't need a reason to get drunk because I have no inhibitions to begin with.
No, I mean, like, that's my friends. They're just like, give me a game because, you know, just getting drunk for the sake of getting drunk is kind of boring.
Okay.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Lined up.
Why isn't this sharing?
Oh, let me see if I can fix that. Oh, you're not even live, bro.
I know.
I think that's what she was asking about. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I don't want to double copy my name. What fuckery be this? There we go.
You know, I think next time we do a multi-stream, I think I want to try doing the doing it through Restream's software.
Okay, there we go.
Yay! Yay!
Hey Twitch, if you're listening,
Oh, Echo!
give
Echo.
us a fucking multi-stream. Even basic bitch Picardo has multi-stream.
I'm sure there's a way to do it. We're just not quite smart enough to figure it the fuck out.
No, there is.
It's just bootleg as hell.
RJ and I tried it before, it didn't work out too well.
SC, I understand.
Do you smell what we're stepping in now?
I do. It smells a lot like the cow shit my cousin used to throw at me, calling it cow pies.
I mean, they're called cow pies.
I see. I understand. Is it bad that I don't want to work on backgrounds? I want to work on the hidden stuff, but I can't work on the hidden stuff because we're live.
Yeah. You could,
I mean,
work on the wall. All you gotta do is press a button and everything will work correctly.
I didn't get that working.
There's a button. I'll tell you where it is.
I don't have a regular mouse with this right now. I couldn't even figure out how to hook up my keyboard.
What are you using?
her best.
My brain doesn't work.
I mean, like, I could pass you the panels file if you want to work on that.
Nah, I'll work on the backgrounds. I think if I don't start getting those out, that Debbie might actually kill me one of these days.
I am going to BRB. You guys continue.
Okay.
What? No.
Hey, he's leaving us unsupervised.
It's
This is
nap time.
fantastic. Exactly.
He'll never know.
Those snores you hear, it's my cat purring.
First of all, you do have supervision.
Why do I have supervision?
Alex,
I don't like supervision.
Alex, keep him in line.
No!
Yeah. Good luck with that, cutie.
Okay, so here's the plan, Ashley.
Got
First,
shit.
we strip. Second, we burn all of the clothes.
Wait,
Third,
why are we stripping and then burning our clothes?
Just wait. Here comes the
Okay,
good part.
alright, okay.
Okay? And then we'll get kicked off and go to bed.
This sounds like a fucking party, yo. Look, even Alex is in the Twitch chat, like, yay, he's gone, freedom, party! Look, alright, Alex, I'm gonna need you to bring the snacks. And Mindy, you gotta bring the blanket. And I got the pillows for the pillow fort.
Oh, honey, I got you. I not only got you, I got you the good stuff. We're talking like 1,500 thread count along with ostrich feather blankets, and best yet, because I have to wind up bringing it along. We are totally going to bring my what do you call it? Body pillows that have all the sexy anime men and women on there. I have so many.
I have so many.
Captain Lee.
As long as you have a My Hero one, I'm good.
Honey, which flavor do you want?
I mean, like, I like me some soup. I like a little frog girl.
What can I say? It's that tongue, right?
I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Hey RJ, what you doing? He's sitting there shaking his head and listening to us like go back and forth and shit, knowing damn good and well his ass shouldn't have left us alone for longer than 2 seconds.
Well,
wait, that's a luxury. When the hell did we get 2 seconds?
Let me rephrase that. He knows damn good and well to not leave me alone unsupervised.
Well, the last time I was left alone unsupervised, I accidentally dropped myself in a dumpster and wound up almost breaking my ribs, so.
I brought home a new cat one time, unsupervised.
I tried to bring home a new cat yesterday.
Cow?
Well, there was that too. At least I wasn't the one who got chased up a tree by it. It was so cute and fluffy. What the hell was I supposed to do?
Say no.
But Fluffy.
Nah, man. Nah, bro.
Am I not streaming?
no, you're not.
God damn it! All that work for nothing.
I don't know what you were doing with your stuff. So, anywho, let's see. What's next? Got neck, torso, chest, dress top, waistband. Now let's do leg, which should be interesting.
I win!
Are you sure?
It lied to me!
Yeah. It,
nope. It's there.
Yeah, you got it?
Well, I'm watching on RJ's screen. You see the bottom half of mine.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Now I can see if I can get it back working without going crazy.
Just stop fucking shit up, Steve.
I'm not the one who messed it up.
I didn't call you Steve, did I?
I didn't do it.
Honey, you've left like 5 times.
That's not my fault.
No.
I followed your instructions.
How about
and
we
they were
do
lies.
this?
I think on that one, instructions were lost. Dick got caught in ceiling fan.
Okay, say some stuff, Mindy.
Hi.
Some stuff, Mindy.
Like, more stuff. And ask to be quiet.
This is the song that never ends.
Oh, God.
It goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they continued singing it forever just because this is a song that never ends. Oh, look, shiny stuff. There's a ducky. Why is there a ducky? We should go play with the duckies.
Alright,
Whack.
that's enough of that. Yeah, this is weird, not working.
Yeah.
Well, I can stay on the chat and chit chat while I wind up working on secret stuff.
That works. And then whenever you're ready to show some stuff, we can switch.
Okay. I stopped going live then.
Just let us know, and then I'll let you go live, and then I can go take a fucking nap.
Yay, tag team!
Woo!
Ooh.
I'm still trying to debate on what picture I want to use for this.
For the super secret squirrel jigsaw puzzle.
No, well, one of them.
I thought you were working on that had the fry hall.
Oh, yeah, I don't feel like doing that one right now. I'm working on the Oracle.
Cool.
I don't know how to take the message. So, Sith Hunter just messaged me and he's like, "You guys look like you're working."
No.
There's definitely work being done, at least by one person.
Why the hell would I be working? That's overrated. That's what I pay people for.
There's at least one person actually doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yes, and that's Alex.
Why
Yeah. Alex is clearly the adult in this situation.
Oh! We should hire him so that he can be the adult so I don't have to. Feel like having a job, Alex.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, her.
Alex is Lady Sloth.
Oh, that's how.
But she does like money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have any of that.
Oh. How you gonna offer people jobs and not monies?
Because I'm a likable, lovable person. You get paid in hugs.
I mean, like, the same reason that we started working initially, right?
Yeah, that part.
In all technicality, RJ was paid well before anybody. Besides
Oh,
Debbie.
what are you bitching about then?
I'm not. Let's see, where was I?
I already have 3 jobs, maybe, hopefully, is what Alex says.
Oh. Well, there's always a 4th. I'm more fun than anybody else, guarantee it.
It gets a little interesting because when you go to report sexual harassment to HR, you have to realize that the one doing the sexual harassment is the HR person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about, princess. You're my little sushi roll.
See what I mean? But I don't think it can be technically called sexual harassment when you like the attention, so...
No, it is not. It's definitely not harassment if you like it.
What is going on with the live stream, dude?
You break it?
I don't have control over that. All I see is crotch.
That's what's on your screen.
That is not what's on my screen.
See, that was the problem that I was having. And then it shut off.
Okay, yep, that is definitely crotch. Let's,
I know what's on your mind.
Pocket. There is pocket on the stream.
And the
No. Don't try and make this PG. That is a crotch.
This is pocket.
Oh, that is pocket.
This is a pocket.
That looks...
on RJ's stream, that is a crotch. But I'm currently drawing David's hoodie right now.
That didn't look like a hoodie pocket, just saying.
It's a hoodie pocket.
That was not a hoodie pocket that I saw.
Ooh, you dirty.
Oh, honey, you like it.
See, this is
When-
why I hate window capture.
What's going on?
Window capture sucks. That's why.
I mean, you know, Windows, but what are you gonna do? I don't like Apple any better.
No, I mean window capture as opposed to screen capture. Wait. If I just do this, how bootleg is that?
I know OBS does all this stuff.
What do you think I'm using?
Well, excuse me, do you need a super ultra extremely awesome cup too?
No, I just need Discord to stop smurfing up. And for you to put on some damn headphones.
I have headphones on. I also have my mic on.
Where's the echo coming from?
The hell if I know, I hear the echo too.
Oh shit.
God dang it, Bobby.
I think it might be me.
See? You blaming me, you asshole!
I don't know.
Bat me.
Wait. Somebody say something?
Yeah, I
Like
said
what?
bite me.
I think no, it's not my mic. It's not me.
You sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
Okay, move your screen. Okay.
Move my screen.
Yeah, like move your image, mouse or something. Okay, yeah, that's working.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Okay, that
Is
works.
that helping at all? Nope.
I mean, like, kinda.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why there's such an echo in here. There shouldn't be any reverb when I'm using my gaming headsets. Testing it?
Oops, I forgot my rule number 2. I need to fix that. Patreons know what rule number 2 is.
What's that?
For Patreons to know. I can't be giving out my tips for free and then turn around and say it's Patreon exclusive now, can I?
The hell if I know.
No speeding in the hallway?
Let's go steal the stop sign.
BK gets to go take a nap. That's what number 2 is.
Oh, yes, I do know the Strange logo is right over the stream because I put it there and then I moved it.
I am totally cheating, and I'm okay with that.
You can turn this guy off. There. I just put this guy. You know what? We're just gonna not have a logo today.
You're a logo.
No, we want to have logo.
Can you hear me?
We can now.
Has the echo gone down some?
Not really.
I mean, I haven't had an echo, so.
It's just Mindy who's echoing now.
How about now?
Nope. You good.
I'm trying. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this stupid thing.
Okay, that's done, that's done.
Oh, hold up. that work?
I said you were good.
Oh, okay. My headphones have so many buttons, and we know what happens when you give me buttons.
Press exactly all of them.
Just
exactly.
Just like Gizmo Duck. Gizmo Duck was pretty cool. Where is my attribute? Go back to the plane. There we go.
Oh, shit. No, that was supposed to be the eraser. God damn it. See, and this is one of the reasons why I would have problems working at a normal studio. They'd expect me to focus.
Word, I feel that.
Why you no focus?
Oh no, I'm focused! I'm focused on doing this poster when I should be doing the backgrounds.
But you're still working.
Yeah. But they wouldn't give me extra tasks and stuff like this. Of stuff that I can flip back and forth.
It depends on the size of the studio.
True.
Smaller studio, more tasks.
I just don't focus very well on normal shit.
I mean, me personally,
I don't focus really well at all.
I kind of like having multiple projects that I'm working on at the same time, because sometimes you get stuck on like a particular thing, and then that way I can just simply flip to another project and not worry about it.
Well, and that's one of the reasons that I like doing this so much, because when I do get tired of doing one thing, I can just flip over to a different section of something that I'm supposed to be working on.
Gotcha.
But a lot of places don't necessarily like that, so. And I'm not one that can only focus on one task. I need it to be different enough that it's going from like doing backgrounds to doing what do you call it, posters or character design or dealing with finances, or because I need to shift gears completely most of the time. But whatever.
Yeah. It is what it is, though.
My brain just doesn't work like normal human beings. I accepted this fact a long time ago.
Is this the right leg? No, this is the left leg. And this is that side of her body. I promise this isn't a penis.
Sure, it's not.
It looks like it though.
I'm not sure I've ever seen a penis look exactly like that, but okay. There we go. I'm so excited for people to be able to see these posters.
I hope people like them.
Well, if they don't, I do, so it doesn't matter.
Bet.
That is my answer to that.
Let's go with 30. 530. I think that might be a little... No, that should be dense enough. Yeah. That'll work. Now we just gotta trim it up.
I used to be able to rotate my stupid, what do you call it? Motherfucker. Eraser. Whatever way that I twisted my hand, and I don't know what the hell I turned off, but I turned it off, and now I can't do that.
Oof, I hate when stuff like that happens. One of the things that used to fuck me up in Photoshop is, or is it Maya? Let me see. No, it's not Maya. It's Photoshop. Where if you hit the caps lock button, it turns your mouse off and you can't see it.
Yeah.
Not the mouse, but the circle for your brush. Like you can't see the circle, so you can't see the size of the brush. You can only see the cross in the middle, which is so annoying. And it took me forever to find it was the damn caps lock button.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell I pressed, but I've had to go in manually whenever I need to turn it, and it's being a pain in my ass, and it's driving me batty.
This is going to be left leg.
Alright, that's it. We're going to general brushes, and we're just going to scale that the fuck down.
Okay, and then I can just duplicate this one and change the texture.
Wanted that on there.
Man, that was some horror movie shit there, BK. I freaking looked down just as you started doing that little rotation thing.
Sorry.
Because you know how the old horror movies, they zoom in on the person's face and like rotate around as they're doing it to show their dead body.
Something like that yesterday.
Fucking classic.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry? Do it again. Creep him out.
I already saw
I'm
one.
not,
So wait. Useless now. Mwahaha.
I'm fighting it pretty hard trying to get at least this character done.
Nope, we gotta do F underscore R leg over here. F underscore R leg.
I desperately need to figure out my sleep schedule.
You sleep on a schedule?
I try.
Well, the best way to do it is to just do it. And just kind of force yourself to only sleep during your set sleep time.
Nah, man, like...
Which is how I can power nap in 30 minutes and then be, semi-conscious.
I tell you what, you are way more conscious than I am, because I'm sitting here listening to you and RJ talk, and I sit back, and the next thing I know, I'm almost falling out of my chair.
I think this is just practice the military has given us of basically losing all hope and realizing that we have to be up, so there's no point in being asleep.
I can't exactly disagree with that.
I'm gonna tell you what, I don't know about you, but there's always gonna be a point to me sleeping.
Yeah, you lose all hope after a while. Don't worry, it'll happen eventually.
I mean, like, I went to college, so that's kind of the same thing.
Not really.
Listen, Linda, I had 60 plus hours of homework and a full-time ass job.
Sweetheart, you don't know shit until you wind up having to go scrub pads because you passed out from not sleeping in 3 days.
I mean, there was a couple of times that RJ
Mickey, do not start a fight right on the table. Oh,
saw
kick
me
your butt.
come into the classroom, and then a few minutes later, like legitimately a few minutes later, he'd have to wake me up because I was snoring really loud.
Is it just me, or do you want to put her through boot camp and see what happens?
No, bro, I'd die.
Yeah.
No lies there. Like I don't think I could go through college again. If I don't think I could go through college again, I know for sure. Like that's the biggest reason why I didn't end up going into the military firsthand. Like, to get like any kind of help with school, because I knew I couldn't hack it.
I didn't really have a choice. My parents had me signed up at 15.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah. And it wasn't because of my grades. I was a straight A student. It was because I wanted to be an artist.
Ah.
Yeah, my mom and dad wanted me to do robotics.
Hey, you can
Mickey.
kind of do robotics with Maya.
Mona, do not start a fight. Hey.
That looks a little better.
Cats are trying to start a fight on top of my Cintiq.
Oof.
I had an art teacher that was only into certain types of classical art, and that was it. And she told my parents...
They're just so
She told my
annoying.
They are, especially when they wound up telling my parents that I would never be good enough to be an artist. The best that I could do was do preschool art, even though I was taking a college art class my senior year of high school.
I don't like that. But yeah.
And so my parents freaked the fuck out, and they were sitting here going, oh my god, our daughter's never gonna make it. So they signed me up for the military.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised mine didn't.
Because they probably figured you get training and come back and kill them.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Get just enough training to come back and kill them.
Yeah. My parents thought it would make me obedient. That didn't work out well for them.
I think that works. I have to test the binding, see if it works for the front legs. You know what? Actually, let's do that now. Save first. Rule number 1. Okay, we're just gonna do one leg. Okay. So I need to select skeleton.
Oh, jeez.
Those are controllers.
I got 4 characters done. Does that count?
Both went to some military high school. Turns out it just made him more different. Or more defiant. Yeah, that can happen sometimes.
Yeah. I just became more of a smartass and even smarter at being an asshole.
Oh, wow. Yep, I have... I have 11 more dolls to make. That took way too long to count those.
I need more caffeine.
I just need to go to sleep.
I'll share my tea with you.
I wish I hadn't quit Monster.
Switch to 5-hour energy.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They're pretty decent.
They're not bad. Those are the few things that I actually can have, because
Yeah.
apparently carbonation doesn't work with my stomach.
Oh, bro sauce. Gotcha. There we go. There's a lot of non-carbonated drinks, energy drinks. Even Monster has a non-carbonated one.
Yeah, it's the sugar, the taurine, and the carbonation.
Oh yeah, sugar too. So definitely the 5-hour energy drinks are way to go. And they also got the 5-hour energy tea now.
Yep.
Those are pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, left leg. No, wrong button.
Yeah, I can't keep my eyes open, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I am so sorry. I'll be more rested for the next stream. I was just trying to get all this shit done last night.
Who do you?
Yeah, get rest and stuff.
Yeah.
Bye,
If you want,
BK.
you can
Bye-bye.
take over streaming, Mindy.
Okie dokie.
Thanks for letting me hang out with you guys today.
No problem.
I'll do it again soon, and hopefully, like, I can stream it over to my channel. That way, like, the people that follow me can watch it too.
Well, I'm gonna try and test out the restream thingamajigger. I think it'll make the co-op stream look a little cleaner.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll be a test run.
We'll have to get together one day and like figure out some setups that we can do for the
Yeah, and then we can just use my my channel as a tester. So like we'll just stream to my channel and test.
Okay. I'm gonna be working on this regardless, so.
Mermaid!
Yeah. I usually use stuff as the base. I'll do the life drawing of it first, but if I get stuck on things like the hair and how it needs to twist, I'll put it underneath to figure it out. But I change it up so much anyway that it
Yeah, it becomes your own. I got you.
Alright.
I just know that there are some people, they're like, you're cheating! I'm like,
No, it's called using a reference.
they're like, but you put it underneath and not to the side. I'm like,
So, I do that shit.
yeah.
Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
Ah, there's where the problem is.
If it's a blank pose, I don't really see where people have right to bitch about it.
Yeah.
Especially because,
Literally-
like,
You're literally using a skeleton.
Yeah. Or if you're just using the body. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
of course you're using like a different face and all that kind of stuff and clothes and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Which
Alright.
is
Yeah.
why I like using I usually use nude poses for references. That way I can just get where all the under stuff is and then put clothes on top of it and face and accessories and all that kind of stuff.
see, I don't mind that. My main problem is just, there are certain things that I can't get, such as the underwater poses.
Alright, I'll see you guys.
Bye. Get some sleep.
Bye. Thanks again.
And then there were two.
Yup.
Okay, so I need to switch.
I figure since we're not getting many streamers right now, or people chit-chatting with us, it doesn't matter what I'm working on. So.
Again.
Which can suck, but what can you do?
Yeah. I try to always give it my best, even though numbers are low. Because
Oh, yeah.
sometimes
Well-
Because sometimes those numbers be lying. Because
those numbers are usually lying.
Because I've been in a stream and it literally said 0 viewers, and then like 2 people started chatting, and then like a few minutes after those 2 people started chatting, then it showed the number 2. Like, but they had been there for a while. They just weren't saying anything, and Twitch wasn't counting them.
Yeah, I've had it to where I've had 0 people watching me, and then it shows that I had like 25 viewers, and I was like, okie dokie.
Yeah.
Ah, no. Aw, shit, I was drawing on top of that. God damn it.
Working on the wrong layer? That is cost you 6 sit-ups.
I don't wanna... Oh, wait. Did I do it on the right layer? No, I did it on the wrong layer. God damn it. Oh, well.
And while you're at it, you should lock your reference layer.
Yeah.
Bind to joint hierarchy, bind method. Let's do heat map. Weight blended. Normalize weights. Weight distribution by distance. Max influences. Let's do 1? No, 2. 2 will be good, I think, for the leg. Apply. Inside mesh volume, that geometry plane does not contain non-manifold vertices or edges. You asshat. What if I do geodesic voxel instead? Will that work? Yes, it will.
You know, I still think one of the most useful skills that I ever got was learning how to life draw properly.
I have not life drawn in many moons, and I really wish I would get back to it. Because it is very fun, and it is also so
relaxing.
Yeah, relaxing, and then on top of that, it really helps your skill level versus doing like regular references.
See, before all of the coronavirus shit, I actually used to go into the ballet, what do you call it? The ballet studios and the, whatchamacallit studios, like gymnastic studios and stuff like that. Basically anywhere that let the body move.
Right.
And I'd asked to sit in on their stuff, and they loved it. And it was free, so I loved it even more.
So there was I used to do a group that did figure drawing over at one of the local colleges, and it was just $10, and that $10 went straight to the model, so it was pretty good price for me.
I can usually get most of my friends to strip for me if I really need someone.
Well, so it's a group setting.
Yeah, there is that. Fuck. I hate it when you get like the perfect curve on something and then you can't replicate it.
Oof. That is quite annoying.
Especially because you can see you did it once, and it's just being an asshole at this point. I'm in the mood to draw mermaids anyway, since I found that Disney Plus has I don't know if you ever watched it growing up, but I was a huge fan of The Little Mermaid, and they used to have a TV show of it, and they put it back on there. So I have been binge watching the fuck out of that. They also have Darkwing Duck.
Ooh, Darkwing Duck, that's good.
I love me some Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, right up there with all that era. Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, freaking Tailspin, Rescue
Yep, they have
Rangers.
all of that on Disney Plus right now. Although I do have the actual videos, DVDs of what do you call it?
Collector's editions or some shit.
Yeah, for Rescue Rangers.
You know what? Don't you hate it when you're trying to do something a bunch of times and then you realize there's just a button that would have just did it for you?
Considering the amount of cursing that wound up happening when I took my 3D classes, because it wasn't my first 3D class, there was multiples, but one of my prior teachers was very against using Maya tools. He wanted to make sure that we knew how to do everything manually, which is very helpful.
It is.
But at the same time, one of those things where you're sitting there going,
well, Maya
US.
is such a damn powerful program. If you know what you're doing, there's nothing it can't do.
Exactly.
But it's just one of those things where
there's so much to learn on there.
yeah, like you gotta, especially if you want to, I feel like for school purposes, you know, showing how to use the tools, showing how to get to all the menus and all that kind of stuff is better for the short term, which is learning how to use Maya so that you can get some damn work. You know, mastering Maya is not something that you're going to do in a 4-year program. I don't think so. Like,
no, it's not. Which
like,
is
even
why
if you had every single class for nothing but Maya for the entire college, like a Maya college, I don't think you could. Well, no, I still don't think you could do it in 4 years. If every
I
single
think that
class
you
is
would have the
Maya.
knowledge to be able to do it. I don't think that you would have the finesse that it needs.
Well, because I'm also thinking about because you also would have to learn Python programming, and you would also
No.
have to learn Maya encrypted language in order
Yep.
to actually master Maya. Like that's two.
Don't forget about Unreal Engine too.
Yeah, exactly. That's a whole separate program, and like Unreal ties into Maya, and so does Unity. So.
And so does Harmony now.
Oh God. Really?
Yep. That was what I meant by a lot of the stuff that you wound up doing. It actually transfers in the 3D models so that you can do it in Harmony. So that you can make the corrections so that you can have squash and stretch to it, unlike what you would have in Maya where it would just be changing the thing. You can actually do drawovers and it'll change to the stuff on there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like direct. Because yeah, I know you can't import models into Toon Boom. I thought you meant directly. So like right now, I can click on this rig and go to File, and then go Send to Unreal, Send to Unity, and it'll automatically convert it to whatever it needs and shove it into their program and open that program already right up. So it's great for going back and forth. So when you said integrated with Toon Boom, I was thinking it had like that button in there.
It's got it in there somewhere. Because I know for a fact that you can take what you're working on with the model and stuff like that, have it completely transfer over. Or, like, how do I put this? So you can draw over the top of it, and it will wind up going and fixing itself on your model when you're doing the animating, so you animate in both at the same time.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to look into that. Well, maybe I don't have it because I don't have the newest version of Toon Boom.
I think you can do it on the 2018. That's been the preferred version for most workplaces as it is.
Well, Maya I have 2018, but Toon Boom is not. My Toon Boom is much older.
Yeah. It's one of the newer features that they had in the last couple of years.
Gotcha.
But I'm not efficient enough in either one of those to be able to do that properly, and we've got too much work for me to go in there and take the time to learn it, because it does take a long time to fix stuff like that.
Right.
It is possible, and they do have tutorials. That's why I got Skillshare and everything else for everyone to use. It's just a matter of doing it and having the time to do it.
Yeah. Because we have so much time.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're just lazy as fuck. Yeah, there's a couple of things that you can do with like that is really freaking awesome, because you can use Premiere and you can use After Effects and all of that to be able to refine stuff on there, but it's just knowing how. And a lot of times, because of the way Maya's set up, as well as using it with the other programs, if you don't know how to do things manually, you'll eventually hit a point where you can't do it. Because when the problems come up, there's only so much that you can wind up doing if you don't know how to fix things manually.
Gotcha.
So I get why my teacher was doing that, but at the same damn time...
Yeah, I'm not saying, like, ignore the manual stuff, but realize
I
you're
prefer
not gonna...
buttons.
Realize you're not going to be able to teach all the manual stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
knowing some of the shortcuts and menus will help. You know, a nice little combination of both.
Yeah, since he did teach us some of the stuff, but I didn't learn a lot of the extra buttons until I went to go finish the bachelor's degree after my associate's degree.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a lot of really useful things, but at the same damn time, you know how much time I freaking wasted?
Yeah.
Although I did find it really funny that I did teach him a thing or two, too, because I still am in contact with my teachers.
Oh.
Best resources ever. So.
I don't like the way this is working. With the front.
Ew. Yeah, no.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to separate the legs and do the individual pieces, which is fine. I thought I might have to.
Yeah, stuff like that happens all the damn time.
Well, I did the side views and individual pieces, and then I did the front and back view in singular pieces, thinking that I would try to see how it would look. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Either way it goes.
Oh, that's looking really good, though.
What is your mermaid?
No, yours.
Oh.
I'm looking at it on the side.
Side views are great. Like, once you actually stick it to the side. And then obviously when you put her arms down, like, that'll be there. Really, dude? They straight ripped off Zelda.
Where?
This song.
Oh.
It's the Song of Storms. They just using different instruments, slight change of the tempo, and added, some drums and stuff. But the melody is 100% Song of Storms.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta go back, do that in Photoshop, but I'll just go ahead and do the back top bits today, and then I'll probably switch over to Photoshop. So let's control D this guy. Move it this way. So go to B head. Lamberts underscore B underscore head. File. Okay, that works. Right? Yeah, that works. Neck. Actually, no, let's just do torso because the rest of that will be covered by her hair. There it is, front torso.
Noses are such a pain in the ass.
Yes, they are.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm actually pretty good at them most of the time, but it depends on the angle that they're at, too.
Yeah, sometimes nose angles are really annoying.
Because I'm at that not quite 3/4 angle, where you can't just do a 3/4 angle because the perspective's off.
Yeah.
And it's just off enough that people would be able to tell, or at least you can tell.
Yeah. Who invented essays? We should banish them. We should banish them. I agree with that.
Banish what?
Whoever invented essays.
Yes. Yes. You have no idea the amount of yes I am backing on that.
It is unanimous. Ban the essay inventor. They're probably dead by now. We should revive them and then banish their soul.
Well, we can wind up doing the same thing that I did to the person who invented geometry.
What's that?
I cast them off of a very, very high cliff with very pointy rocks off the edge, and then wound up reversing it and doing it again and again and again.
Right.
See,
Page essays on my literary journey through elementary. Your literary journey through elementary school? Like, writing a paragraph was probably, I don't, like the pinnacle of it? Well, no. I'm pretty sure I was writing paragraphs in like 4th grade. Maybe?
See, my problem wasn't so much the
remember.
writing, it was what they were making me write about.
That part.
And then,
I always have a problem with freaking assigned topics.
my absolute, like, worst Worse, though, was when they'd make me write boring stuff and wouldn't let me spice it up so that it was interesting.
Right.
And I'm not talking about, like, making things up or making things historically inaccurate. I'm saying just the word usage and everything else. They're like, you can't do that. I'm like, sure I can. See, it's on the paper.
Yeah. The only writing class I ever had where I didn't bitch about the topics were a creative writing class. And it was a class that I had with Ashley. And it was just so funny. That class was amazing.
Yeah.
Because we'd have all types of topics. Well, first of all, the teacher wrote his, he's a doctor, he wrote his, what are the big things that doctors have to write?
The theoretical essays?
Thesis, I think it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, thesis. So he did his thesis on Stephen King. So that gives you an idea of what type of mindset he has as far as literature is concerned. He also has a horror novel that he's written, I think, too. Anyway, but yeah, so he was completely cool with coming up with some of the most random stuff. Like this one assignment, he was like, pull up your playlist and write a poem using 5 titles of songs from your playlist. And I was like, well, that was easy. Because, you know, my playlist, for me, my playlist was mostly R&B. So, like, it was real easy to make a love poem out of, like, just 5 titles. And a few extra words, you know?
Yeah. No, I get that. It's, like, I've had some fun writing assignments, which is why I don't mind writing. Although, your guys' reaction to me asking you to write blogs was freaking hilarious. Especially when you're like, damn, and throwing fits and everything else, and then you see me draw a picture and put it on there, and you're like, you didn't say that! I'm like, I have it on recording that I said you could. I'm like, I never said it had to be just writing. I said you could draw pictures, comics, do whatever the fuck you want, just show your personality.
And back.
Okay, so she has completely whited out eyes. We are going to... I think we'll have to do a color variant on that, because for... purposes of, what is it? Illustrations. There needs to be some sort of basically knowing where the hell they're looking.
The hell?
That's alright though. I can fix that pretty easily. And this is why I usually...
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, this is why I usually record what I do. Just very simply because of the fact that half the time I don't know what the hell I did.
Shh, you're not supposed to say that. You're gonna get me in trouble.
But it's true.
No. Don't worry about it.
It is.
Yep, it's true.
God damn it. That didn't work. I wanted to be lazy. Fine, we'll do it one eyeball at a time, piece of shit. I will be lazy if it kills me.
Okay, I think I need to go back to Photoshop. Where is my Photoshop? Did I close Photoshop? I think I might have.
There we go. I win. Actually turned out really nice.
Cool.
Now if I could just do the rest.
So, torso. Where go the torso? First I need the back. Open the damn folder.
You know, I find it funny that I almost went into illustration and comic books. But
Never really
since...
had a desire to do comics.
I actually wound up at one point getting recruited when I was 16 by Tokyo Pop.
Cool.
So... they really liked some of the stuff that I submitted, and they were all ready to sign a contract up until they found out I was 16.
Yeah, you can't enter a contract at 16.
Well, you can, but you have to have a parent signature, and my parents...
Yeah.
that should, explain a lot.
But that right there should have been the hint that obviously that art was something you were good at. If you have a
they
company...
never denied that I was, good at it. It was just a matter of they didn't think I'd be able to make a living off of it permanently.
Was the contract for like a month or something?
The contract was for the entire series that I wrote.
We'll see. I'm just sitting here shaking my damn head.
There's not many 16-year-olds that would be signed up by a professional company.
No.
Even the representative tried talking to my parents. But I think they just chalked it up to the same thing of what happened when I was... because I played the violin for 6 years. Same with like clarinet and piano. I was good enough that they asked me to go to Cambridge College in England to go and study when I was 13. And they wanted me to come in the summertime so that they could train me to be a composer.
Cool.
And it was a legitimate thing. Like, they wanted me to become a professional musician. And I was just kind of sitting there going, I'm okay. My parents are like, what the hell?
Oh,
Like, how many 13-year-olds get that opportunity? And I'm like, but music is supposed to be fun. If you make me sit into a sound room all the time and make me do all this stuff, I don't have fun, and then I make everything screech. It sounded like something out of The Shining. So, and it happened all the damn time, too, because, like, I had a couple of teachers who wound up trying to push me too hard when I was around that age, and they would get so frustrated because they would push and push and push for me to practice, and it would look like crap. And then one of my teachers particularly pissed me off to no end, and I went from not being able to play the piece to a day and a half later I was carrying the entire thing. And he's like, I would have made you first musician. I'm like, but I don't want to be first musician. I don't want to do this. I want to like what I'm doing. You just pissed me off enough that I wanted to prove you wrong. So, I don't know. I haven't gotten to really pick up music again since then, but I still know how to read the music, and everything else, I'm actually pretty good at putting the stuff together too, which is why I like working with King so much, because she basically reads my mind. I say the doohickey and she knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Whereas if I was, an actual composer and I wound up telling that to my people who were doing the thing, I'd be looking at them, pointing, going, strings, do do do, da 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 da, beep boop boop bop bop. And they'd be looking at me like I lost my fucking mind. And then I'd be looking at the others and I'm like, alright, do the 16 steps here. And they're like, what the hell is a 16 step? And I'm like, butta. There is a damn good reason why even now you guys still have problems deciphering what the hell I'm saying. Or, in the case of poor James. Poor James. Be happy you weren't around when the whole board game idea came around. I think I scared the ever-loving shit out of him. Because he looked at me like I lost his mind. He came in to ask me a question, and I started jumping up and down, calling him a damn genius, and then ran out the room to go to the woodworking section. He's like, what the hell did I do? And I'm like, shut up, don't talk.
Yeah, because you'll lose your train of thought.
Well, and then he kept looking at my, because I started, to get everything down, I started drawing all over the marker board. Well, unless somebody's been working with me for a long time, attempting to decipher what the hell I'm taking notes on, I make hieroglyphs look like they are speaking English. So, now mind you, that is not necessarily a bad thing, because it means that if anybody ever tries to steal our stuff, half the time they're going to be looking at this going, what the hell kind of code is this?
Sounds a lot how I take notes. What is taking notes? I was never much of a note taker.
I was a doodler. I doodled on everything, and if I ran out of paper, I doodled on myself or my pants. And then I would go home and I would get yelled at. Those are brand new pants! I'm like, it's like an erase board. And she's like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm like, you wash them and it erases it. Of course, that didn't sit well with my mother.
Okay, I think, yep, just the ways. I use a lot of acronyms that I made up. Nothing wrong with acronyms. Acronyms are good. But after the military, yeah, I'm done with acronyms. Well, for the most part.
My thing is there will be parts that make sense. And then there are parts such as, Patty asked me, she was like, so, what do you mean your style of note-taking was different? And I'm like, well, depending on what most accurately would help me remember something, it would either be in the form of me starting to write a sentence and then either pictures or symbols that I would remember so that it would trigger my memory whenever I had a test. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, for example, if I'm thinking about Henry VIII, I look at him as a bastard teddy bear who decided that he was going to chop off everybody's head, so I draw a teddy bear with a guillotine. And she's like, why the hell a teddy bear? I'm like, because he's fat as hell and fuzzy.
Interesting. LL paper and EL work.
And she just kind of went quiet, and she's like, that actually makes a lot of sense. And I'm like, you don't forget stuff like that when you have it in such a way that it's so weird that it sticks in your memory.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I tried to do it any other way, I forgot what the hell it was supposed to be.
I'm good at remembering like a lot of stuff, but like some stuff I'm just horrible at. Like I'm horrible at remembering dates. I can't remember birthdays to save my life. Like anniversaries, all that shit, I forget it. People's names, I'm really bad at. It takes me a long time to remember somebody's name. What else? And then there's probably a few other things that I can't remember well, but I don't know what they are because I forgot.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I've never been very good at names. I've also never been very good at faces, which should tell you exactly how bad my memory is. If you ask my cousin, I never actually find my phone or my keys. I only temporarily discover them. So it's kind of like finding a new world every time I find my stuff. And as for...
Speaking of, have you seen A New World?
A new world?
Yeah.
As in a new country, a new outer space?
No,
just
there's a new MMO that is in a closed beta right now, called A New World.
Oh no, I haven't seen that yet.
There's a couple people streaming it on Twitch because they got the open beta, but they can't like. I mean, they're streaming the game, and they seem to be having a lot of fun with it, but it's not going to be out for a while.
Yeah.
Waste.
That makes sense. Well, that's like ours. Everything keeps getting frickin' pushed back because of the fact that between coronavirus, people burning down cities, trees going through people's cars.
Yeah. But this is more of a, they're just gonna be, you know, getting the kinks out and stuff like that type of situation. I should have just left damn Photoshop open. Waste. Here we go.
I hate it when I draw something to wind up making it look better and it just makes it look worse.
Yeah, I do that all the time. And right about that time is when I usually stop working on it.
Oh,
when I get to a point where I can no longer improve it, and I'm just like making it look worse.
Mine's more rotating it in space. Because, like, there are certain things that I'd really like to be changed up about it.
Mm-hmm.
But the angle that I had it at just wasn't working.
Gotcha.
Okay, damn. What?
Just laughing at your yawn. Why don't you go ahead and get some sleep?
Because I'm awake now.
Do you gotta work tonight?
Yes, I have to work at 3, which is why I have to get off at 2.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's why you heard me cursing up a storm when I got on today, going, why the hell am I'm such a goddamn mess against fuck me?
Yeah, well, you're the one who said you were gonna do it.
And I am doing it.
That is true.
This is also one of the reasons why I was cursing myself up a storm, going, the things I do for this goddamn motherfucker.
Let me see if I can... Probably gonna look weird, but we were having a conversation about love bugs earlier, and yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. There were some on my window, so Alex, if some comes back, I will try to put them on camera so you can see what they look like. They're basically like there's like two bugs, and they're like attached at the ass. It's like really weird.
Oh, they were mating.
No, that's how they always are. Like they fly around and everything like that.
Uh-huh. Their mating doesn't stop. They're the horniest little bastards you've ever met.
Yeah, they're annoying as fuck.
Not as annoying as fire ants.
Yeah, anything that actually bites me is, it's on my no-no list.
And this is the part where I say, do you need the no-no doll?
Did I save that? Let's save again, just in case. Yep, saved it. Good. This time I'm just gonna minimize. You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and close it. I don't want to have too much stuff open. That's just asking for freaking stuff to crash.
Yep.
If I wasn't streaming, I would have freaking Photoshop and Maya open all day, every day. But
same.
when I'm streaming, it's like, no need to put unnecessary strain.
Yeah, this is the reason why I can't stream at work, because there are certain things that I do need open all at the same time, such as my, what do you call it? So I usually have to have the internet up, just because it works faster if you wind up having the search bar ready in case I need to go find something. And at my work, our stuff just isn't fast enough for me to be able to do both. So, not to mention, I can't see what people are saying half the time because it's not coming up, so I can't respond to anybody, and that's a problem.
Ooh.
And then people get frustrated, and it gets laggy. There we go. That's coming along nicely. Now, did they put that? They did it just before the thing, so I can... I'm trying to follow the proper costume design for this. And I think I'm going to have to adjust some of this, just simply because of the fact that it works on an A pose, but I'm not sure it's going to work on rotational stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It happens, and that's, If I were good enough, I'd be able to rotate anything, but I'm not, and I'm okay with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay. That's the waistband. Does not need to be that far out.
See, I always have when I look at something like that and I realize that I can't do it, all I can think of is those old alcohol commercials of know your limit, stay within it. So part of my problem with finishing some of the stuff is just once I get the initial design down, like the position and all that type of stuff, I don't want to clean line it. And I have to be in the right mood to paint it. Otherwise, I'm sitting there going, I'm done. And they're like, you're not done. I'm like, I'm done. why I very, very intently plan on having, eventually hiring someone who does nothing but clean line and likes it. Why? Because then I can just give them my sketches. And they can go clean it up. And I don't have to.
That would be nice.
The dreams of an artist. I would say we don't ask for much, but that would be a damn right lie if anybody actually, like, if people know what the hell goes into that part of it.
Oh my god. Like, okay, so, unlimited budget, all that kind of good stuff, right? I would right now have a much bigger desk. I would have probably 2 more monitors at least. I would have a thick chicken a thong and nothing else, standing here with a chilled beverage of my choice.
Don't forget snacks.
No, see, that's where I got another chick for the snacks. So you can't mix the drink chick and the snack chick up.
That would be rude. It would just define their, you know.
Yes. And then I would have another chick. No, then I would have a lot of the electronics in my room be voice activated, such as like the thermostat and all that kind of other shit. Right. Then I
that
would
way
have,
you don't have to move.
Exactly. And then next to the desk, I would have a massage table. Right. And a masseuse that's always on standby, just in case I want a full body massage with a happy ending.
Of course. Why would you wind up having a massage that doesn't do that?
Exactly. And then, what else would I have? Oh, unlimited budget. Instead of having music playing, I would have like live bands come in and actual performing artists to come just play whatever songs I want them to do. And it doesn't even have to be their songs. They'll do whatever song I want them to do.
Sounds about right.
So I could have, say, Taylor Swift singing Rob Zombie if I wanted to.
Yes.
You know, I think I might actually pay to see that.
See, what I find absolutely hilarious is I was just having this conversation with Brian yesterday. I'm like, I don't understand millionaires. And he's like, yeah, I don't either. And I'm like, why the hell would you waste that much money on a, because I was watching a YouTube video of how somebody wound up going and buying a car that was made of diamonds. And I'm sitting here going, I don't understand that. See, my needs are much different than that.
Yeah, see, first of all, why would you buy a car made of diamonds? Unless it's like the most indestructible type of car for safety reasons. Like
they did it because they wanted, like, think of somebody bejeweling something.
Yeah.
That's how they did it.
Yeah, see, that's just stupid. Oh,
yeah.
No.
I was just kind of sitting here going, if I had that much money.
Oh, it's too much green outside. Oh no, the outside is vanishing. Nope, you can't see those. Oh well.
If I had that much money, I would definitely have a masseuse with a happy ending, but mine would definitely be male, not female.
Of course.
And then I would have all the books. All the books. My freaking room would look like,
oh my god. Yes.
Belle from Disney.
Not only would I have all the books, I would have Morgan Freeman on standby to read any book that I wanted to.
Yes.
Definitely have Morgan Freeman on standby to read the books. as well as uh, Samuel Jackson for the more explicit books.
Exactly. I'd also have my favorite authors to look over my scripts.
Right?
So. Oh, God. That, and we'd have that private island that we were talking about before.
That or Space Station.
See, they're finding a lot of stuff that goes wrong with space stations.
But see, space stations are not subject to anybody's law.
There is that, but since I have no urge to break laws, I'm good.
Well, it's not that I so much have urge to break laws. Like, it's you. There's the whole, because you can't buy planets yet. You can buy a space station though. You can buy a space station, launch it. Nobody can stop you from doing that. Like, you can't just buy a planet though. Yeah.
Not yet.
To my knowledge.
Oh, I'm sure you can. It's just not within normal people's knowledge. I mean, you can buy stars after all.
Yeah, that's right. I got you, Alex. We could do that to do that. As well as a suit for me that keeps me
I'll be right
warm.
back.
And at comfortable temperature all the time. Okay, let me look over this. Waist. Torso. Head. Okay. So this needs to be deleted. And this needs to be deleted. Let's do that one thing. Yeah, I think that is all I can do, and I need to find out how to turn this video pause and shit off. Like, if I'm on my phone, sure, do the whole pausing thing, but I'm on my freaking desktop. There's no reason to have that.
Back.
Welcome back. Back again.
I had to have a potty break.
Time for a break. Okay. At the title of the paper. Well-deserved break. Well-deserved break.
That's okay. Just before I graduated, my graduating paper was titled "What the Fuck? Just What the Fuck?"
Nice.
And it was a thesis on a world gone mad from COVID. So. am not sure that I like those lips. Hmm.
Am I done with Maya for the moment? I think I am.
Hey, take a look at the drawing and tell me what you think so far. I'm hitting that point of I can't tell.
So far, it's looking pretty good.
Okay.
Definitely could, I think she needs more, length to her hair.
See, they only put it shoulder length. If you look at the oracle up at the top,
Yeah, that's
it's
what
only
I'm looking
shoulder
at.
length.
Looks like
When it,
oh, yeah, it is kind of shoulder length.
yep. So when it blows back and it has the different overlapping and stuff, like you can see it more as I'm darkening certain areas on here. Like it goes back in space and then it whips forward, but it's like if it were to rest on her shoulders, it would come about here.
Okay, yeah, I see.
I don't like how chunky her hands are, though.
Slim them up.
Yeah.
And give her a pinky.
Well, the pinky, so if you look here, if this were in space, 1, 2, 3, and then the third finger would be around here. But it gets covered by the webbing. But I can always make the webbing see-through.
Okay.
So, that is a possibility too. Unfortunately, that's the bad part about moving stuff in space, is that there are times when even when it's accurate, it looks wrong.
Yeah. But it's art, so it's okay to push things if it's intentional.
Yeah, it's just knowing how far and when to stop. I'm not good at stopping.
So, Maya, go bye-bye. Have a nap.
It's always that goddamn ring finger that causes the damn problem. And that's not twisted right in space. Fuck. You know what? We're not touching the hand. My hand can go screw itself.
Duplicate this guy.
I also don't like that. Fuck.
Underscore shoulder. Layer, duplicate layer. Left arm. Arm. Layer, duplicate. This will be the forearm. And then this one will be underscore hand. Alright, time to whip out the tablet.
Sounds about right. I wish they would have wound up doing the back of this. I'm having a hard time figuring out where back of her, like how the back of her design is supposed to look. Because if it's thinner in the back and then thicker in the front for her tail, it'll make a huge difference on how it looks from the side.
Yes. Now that's awful. Why is it so small?
What?
I'm trying to fix my Wacom tablet draw area.
Ah.
If that works like I want it to. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I like to keep my Wacom tablet restricted to my left monitor.
makes sense.
Now if I can just get comfy, we can do some stuff.
Yay, stuff. Stuff is always good.
Stuff.
Well, this may not be how it is supposed to be, but this is how it's gonna be.
You're the boss.
Yep. That is the best part about being the boss. And I'm still following the design, I'm just readjusting it. Yeah. Which is fine. It happens sometimes. Adriana and James are illustrators, not animators, so
Exactly.
it's understandable that sometimes their stuff doesn't always work, though for the most part, they're actually pretty damn good at it. Although they weren't exactly thrilled to know that I was planning on having... So, eventually, I'm going to be setting up classes to help people get better at certain aspects of not only their artwork, but, say, being able to sell and market their work better. Just because this is the type of studio that winds up helping people grow overall, not just in one area. I mean, it's the stuff you're interested in, of course, but some of it you kind of have to learn how to do some business if you plan on being able to go out by yourself, or you want to do things by yourself, or even not to get screwed over by bigger companies.
Right.
And they were not exactly happy with me when I told them there would be finance classes involved.
I mean, what's the big deal?
It's not like I'm making you take stupid stuff that doesn't actually apply, like a lot of the, what do they call it, training videos that most places have.
Yeah, I mean, if you're putting a bill for a class, you know, just take this shit.
Yeah. Well, and I told him, I'm like, it's not going to be anytime soon. I'm like, but some of it's because there are some people who are bad with money, and there are some people who don't understand how contracts work, nor why we do certain things the way we do them. And I don't care about explaining, that's not a problem. But it's kind of like the whole thing of, if you guys, like, if people bring up individual projects to me that they want to lead themselves, they need to know how to lead properly. Which you do, so that's not a problem, but I'm saying that not everybody has that. You were prior military, you know what the hell you're doing for the most part.
I mean, but if a person doesn't necessarily want to lead, they just want us to run with their idea, you know, that
I don't have a problem with, but there also can't be complaints that it's not exactly the way they want it.
That part as well.
I'm like, if you're not going to lead it, you can't complain about how we do it. So, because I've had that come up a couple times already with some people who had brought me ideas. I'm like, okay, we can do this. Not at the current moment, but we can do it. It's just a matter of, you need to understand why I'm doing certain decisions and why this is a yes and this is a no.
Yeah.
Because unlike a lot of people, I actually do explain myself because it makes things a hell of a lot easier and I get a hell of a lot less complaints. Just saying. That was the one thing that I learned in the military above all. Explain what the hell you're doing and you'll never have excessive amounts of complaints.
Oh, yeah, keyword excessive.
You'll still get complaints.
Exactly.
But it's not going to be like what it usually is.
Yeah.
Or the bitching behind your back. Because I know that it happens.
Yeah, I was always an explainer. Maybe not always detailed, but just, this is the situation, and this is why we gotta do this shit.
See, and this was the reason why the people in the military really, the people that I was stationed with, really were not excessively fond of me, because I would say please and thank you and tell them exactly why we had to get something done, and then I'd let them choose what they wanted to do off of the shitty task.
Oh, so for shitty tasks, I had a thing I would do. Say there were 2 tasks to do,
Mm-hmm.
and once those 2 tasks were done, everybody got to go home.
Mm-hmm.
I would come up, I would be like, okay, there's tasks A, B, and C. Who wants what? Well, what are the tasks? Nope. A, B, or C. Those are your options. And I would mix it up. So one person will get task C, and that might just happen to be they get to go home. Another person might get task B. They might have to take out all the damn trash. You know, it's just kind of luck of the draw.
See, I wound up doing it where they knew exactly what the tasks were, but they got to choose what they were doing. And the exception was that because I worked with the same people on a regular basis, I was sitting here going, all right, you know the shitty tasks that are coming up. Here's the list of everything. Put your name on the list for what you want to do. And you can't do the same thing twice in a row. I'm like, so you can sign up for whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Just get the work done. I'm like, but you're going to have good tasks and you're going to have crappy tasks. I'm like, so, you know, pick what shitty task you want. You get one shitty task and then you get one that's not quite so bad. And then if somebody gets the double shitty, because it usually happened that way, I'm like, the next time you wind up getting to pick first. So, and mind you, we went from not having breaks at all to having 5, 6, 7 hour breaks. And my bosses would get mad because they're like, you're not doing anything. I'm like, everything's done. They're like, how the hell is everything done? We can't get them to move this fast. I'm like,
because y'all suck at leadership.
I'm like, if you say please and thank you, and just remind them that everybody has to do its shitty task, and that it just needs to get done, and the faster they do it, the faster we all get to leave. Trust me, they'll hustle. They'll bust ass to get stuff done, especially if you tell them that you'll get like a 5-hour break.
Exactly. Or get to leave for home early.
I didn't have the power to send people home, but I did have the power to be able to send people on breaks.
Oh, like, I could definitely send people home. Unless they're on duty, then obviously they can't go. But if they weren't on duty, I could send home whoever the fuck I wanted. And
we were all on duty, so that's why I could send people on breaks, excessively long breaks, but I couldn't wind up sending them home. I just wasn't high enough ranking for that.
Gotcha.
So,
I mean, I wasn't all that high enough ranking either, but I did it anyway. And if they're like, hey, did you say such and such and go home? I sure did. Why, what's up? Do you need that person specifically for something? Like, because they knew, like, my people knew, like, yes, I'm letting you go, but say I let you go at 12 o'clock. Yes, you're free to go do whatever, but do not drink until it's actually you're actually off, because something might happen where I have to call you back. So like if all of a sudden I say you can take lunch and not come back, but then they're like, okay, we need you to take a piss test today, then you got to come back for that shit, you know? But
Yeah.
if they don't need that person specifically, they just need something done, then it'll get taken care of. Like, just don't worry about it. Like, I never actually had to call somebody back, but people knew that that would be a possibility.
Yeah. See, we had bosses that like to target people. So, unless I was the main leader on shift and nobody else was there, like they had at one point when I was working in the what do you call it? The fitness center.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes one, possibly two, most of the time just one unless there was a special event, people to open up the fitness center. Okay? All we had to do was turn on the damn lights. Make sure that the person the night before had cleaned up, which most of the time they did. And that was it. And then we just sat at the desk until we had people come in. Now, everybody thinks military wakes up early, but if they are not forced to, they are not going to be in there early.
Nope.
So, a lot of times, like, it wasn't anything excessive or needed, but they'd have 6 or 7 people on shift to open.
Ridiculous.
And I'm sitting here going, what is the point of this? We could each be working 3-hour shifts and we'd be done for the day. Because even when we did have people come in, we weren't the ones teaching classes, so all we did was sit at the desk and greet people. Or, take care of something that wound up coming up.
Right.
But for the most part, nothing ever came up. So it was kind of one of those things of, why are you doing this? Like, you don't need this much manpower. The kitchen needs more manpower than this. And they were always short-handed. And so a lot of times if we were working in the morning and my big bosses never came in on the weekends, and they sure as heck didn't wind up coming in until well after noon, I was sitting there going, stay home. I'm like, stay home until this amount of time, and then basically we'd switch off. And they just kind of looked at me, and there was a couple of times where the bosses wound up coming in, and they were like, where's so-and-so? I'm like, they're out to get lunch. They're like, but it's 8 o'clock in the morning. They went to go get us breakfast.
But you got a pile of breakfast right in front of you. I need bacon.
I wanted more.
I need bacon.
I'm like, I was hungry. I'm like, they went to go get their breakfast. So, I was like, whatever. People gonna do what they're gonna do. That's about all I can say about that.
Yep.
I'm like, as long as the work gets done, I don't see what the problem is. Which is basically the hand I take with you guys, too. I'm like, here's the task. Can you do it? Yes or no? No, I'll get you more help. Or I'll find someone else to do it. And I had straight up told a lot of the people, especially the newbies that came in, I'm like, I don't give a fuck how you get it done. I don't care if you do it within the last 5 minutes. I'm like, just do it. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Alright. I think I'm gonna get off and lay down for a little bit.
Okay.
And then... I gotta go work.
Yo, work.
Well, that's how everybody gets paid, so I'm assuming you really do want me to go to work.
Get to work now!
Just saying.
Overtime! Chop, chop.
Actually, I'm getting paid double today, so I get paid $30 an hour.
Nice. Got to work double time, cause holiday.
Yep.
That's always nice.
They're like, are you sure you want to work? I'm like, give me the hours now. It's mine. Nobody else can have it.
See, a couple of times I got screwed over at Amazon with their holiday hours because I worked overnights, and if your shift didn't start on the holiday, you didn't get the holiday pay for that shift.
Oh, jeez.
So like, I worked New Year's Day, quote unquote, but because my shift started the night before, I didn't get the holiday pay for it. And there was like 2 other holidays like that.
Yeah, that's not normal. At least it shouldn't be.
Yeah, well, Amazon does a lot of shit that's not normal. It's kind of their thing, and they think that not normal always equals good, and that's just not the case.
No, it's really not. Oh, Lord. Alright, I'm logging off. Night-night.
Alright. Bye.
Hi. If I can remember how to shut off the screen.
Just hit the little screen button. Or that one. There you go. And then there was one. So what I'm gonna do is take a little break, and then come back. Like, what's a good break time? We'll do 10 minutes. Yeah, 10-minute timer. Back in 10. A lot more than I thought. Cool. Okay, I need to make a Simply Strange pause stream. Let me make a note of that. If I can find a pen. SS pause screen graphic. What else? Yeah, sure. And end splash. Splash maybe. Okay. Walked around for a little bit and made myself iced coffee. Woo! That is ridiculously sweet, which is on purpose in case the ice starts melting. It won't be watered down. This is a depressing song. No, not the shoulder. Yes, the shoulder. That's what we're working on. Which goes all the way up here. Which doesn't matter because I need to erase the whole damn arm. I wish our line artists were more. I mean, their art is good. I just wish they were more, could crank out more stuff. It's like, technically shouldn't have to do this, but it is what it is. I prefer to just animate, if possible, which is almost never the case, so I should be used to it by now. All by myself. I like the little raindrops they got going in the background here. Nice. Adds a nice calming effect to the song. Yeah, that should actually go all the way up to here. Did this come up as high as I want it to? Yes, it does. Okay, so let me see what I did with the other arm. Where's the right arm? Here we go. Is it? Not quite a mirror copy. But we can tweak it, make it unique. So take right arm, unlock it. Actually no, let's leave it locked for now. Okay, so this is going to be the front right arm hand. Now let's redo that. I ended up nudging the layer. I don't want it to not be lined up anymore. My jam. Okay. Wait. Oh. Alright. And then turn this guy back on. I wish to nap, not write my paper. You could nap and then wake up and write your paper based on your dream. Oh, that's good. All right. Shoulder, arm, forearm, hand, shoulder, arm, forearm, hand. Alright, right arm. You can be deleted. No longer need that layer. Haha, you're a love bug and you don't have a sex partner. Ha 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 ha. Haha, you don't have a partner either. Or you. Wait. Are they turning my window into a freaking singles bar? I think they are. Disgusting. It was just enough Kobu coffee left. That's yelling at the bugs. Oh, he's yelling at the bugs. Should we be worried? You should not be worried. Because the bugs are not yelling back. Now, if the bugs were yelling back, then everybody should be worried. Let's start with the left leg. We need this in triplicate. Duplicate. Left leg. This is gonna be calf. This is gonna be underscore foot. Layer duplicates. This is gonna be underscore thigh. I'll go ahead and do the same thing with this guy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the same with the left. So let's unlock. This is going to be right leg foot. Writing about the author's life or in general or about specific works. This is going to be the calf. is gonna be the thigh, calf, foot. Oh shit, I forgot toes. Layer, duplicates. Toe. Pretty much only read read Dr. Seuss as a kid. So when it comes to personal literacy paper, it's a lot about Dr. Seuss. Gotcha. What did I read as a kid? Dr. Seuss, Bearstein Bears. I only had like one Curious George book. I don't think I was a big fan of Curious George. But definitely Bearstein's Bears. A lot of Dr. Seuss books, you know, Cat in the Hat type stuff. What else? Because we're talking like 1st through 5th grade. Because you're talking about elementary school. Well, elementary school, I read my first novel or two, like in 5th grade. Yeah, because in 5th grade, I think that's the grade I read How to Eat Fried Worms. And I think I also read Call It Courage. Is my other favorite childhood book. But I'm not quite sure I read that in the 5th grade. I think being a mini Dr. Seuss nerd was the gateway to me being a full-on Disney nerd. I can see that pathway. Yeah, I can see that pathway. So I'm gonna try to see if I can finish this up and then maybe do the back art too. Nah. What time is it? 3? We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Did I do the right toe yet? Oh, right. Did not do the left leg toe. Okay, let's start. Let's pick right leg all the way off. Now we're down to the left. Alright, let's start with the toe. Good time. Aw, shit. Full paragraph. Power up. Okay, now let's move on to the cast. The hell is the knee gonna be? Kinda need to figure that out soon. Knee should be right about here. Can't wait to get my display tablet. It's gonna be the bomb. Be about as big as my other two monitors, and I'm gonna set my other desk right here so I can have a third monitor that I can work on, like right here, / put shit on. So like when I'm doing a game stream, I'll have the game here, and then the video download was canceled. But who canceled it? And who was downloading it? Flipping Twitch. Tis a mystery. But anyway, so I have a third monitor here, which is to my right, and I got two in front. So like on a game type stream, I would have game on this monitor, stuff on that monitor, and then more stuff on this monitor, so I could spread out and I won't have to flip back and forth in order to manage stuff. And then like on an art stream, I'll probably have stuff here like I normally do, but then third monitor here, and I can art like this, and then kind of turn to the camera to talk to people, and like this, like that. I think that would work out cool. Or I could just move this camera when I do an art stream to the front, to this side, so that way when I'm working on art like this, I can have the camera facing me, and then I can just look this way when I need to adjust something / check on something. And then plus display tablet powers would activate. Not that I'm opposed to my drawing tablet. My drawing tablet is large. It's pretty big. It's swollen. But it's not a display tablet. But it is light and wireless. So like, oh, that's actually kind of comfortable. I just crossed my legs and put this shit in my lap. So yeah, there's that. Can't do that with a display tablet. Maybe I won't get a display tablet and just a third monitor. Huh. I have to check price compare and see what I really want. What I need to do is switch my keyboard for my mouse. Not keyboard for mouse. Keyboard. Dang it, Bobby, I can't even do it. I gotta reorganize cords underneath my desk one of these days. This is comfortable. Okay, yeah, I can work like this for a while. No, you butt plug. Let me just do it this way, and faster. Control Shift I, delete. Control Shift I, delete. Control D. There we go. Definitely my jammy jam.
You never know what's around the next corner. You never know what's around the next corner.
Okay, cool. Wait. I need this right leg stuff unlocked.
next quarter.
I approve of this beat. Right. Let's. That's about right. Hello. Okay, that takes care of that. No, I could get a third monitor. I should probably get 2 monitors at the price of a damn display monitor. Who the hell needs 4 monitors? So 3 I could do. Yeah, I could definitely do 3. Maybe. Okay. Now I just gotta get the thigh. That did not work. There we go. Add some layer selection shenanigans. Okay, so I should have about, let's see here, a lot more. Shoulder, arm, forearm, hand, shoulder, arm, forearm, hand, thigh, calf, foot, toe, thigh, calf, foot, toe. Alright. Save. File. X. Scripts. Layers to files. This is gonna be front. Visible layers, ICC profile, transparency trim layers. There we go. Run that shit, bitch. Don't fuck it up this time, Adobe. Are you not trimming this shit? I think it is. Better be trimming this shit, cause I ain't got. Okay, that one was definitely trimmed. I don't know about these other ones. That one was definitely done. Might be like half a pixel or something somewhere that's not erased fully. So I just have to manually crop them, which is quite unfortunate. See, that one was cropped good. And that one was done correctly. That was done correctly. Done correctly. Good. Okay. I'll have to fix a few individuals, but I'll work on that later. Oh. Let's open up the back view.
I'm just good at caring too much. I'm just good at caring too much. Is it too much to ask that you be all mine? I never was good at sharing. I'm just good at caring too much.
Oh, this will be easy. I don't feel like doing anymore. Okay. Yeah, I'm tapping out. I will work on this some more at a later time. And probably stream it as well. Definitely will stream it as well. Not sure if I'll stream the very next work session, because the very next work session might end up being today. But I'm starting to get hungry and stuff like that, so I definitely need to stop for a while. That being said, let's wrap up this lovely stream. Thank you, one and all, for stopping in and hanging out with us today. Hopefully we've got some progress done, and we'll continue to get some progress done, so our studio can grow and we can start cranking out more stuffs that rhyme with O. Simply Strange Studios. Right, we're out of here. Thank you for watching.